What's up, guys? Darkstar here, bringing you the DIY Forge Showcase number 2. This map is Looper, forged by Del Trio River Rio. Definitely a very creative forger. Cool map. We had a lot of fun playing on it. One of my favorite parts to it was just the way the game started. We did a 4v4, blue team, red team. We spawned facing each other through these glass windows, and we just went right around the corner and started blasting on each other. Definitely a great way to start the game. I love when maps do that, when they get right to this initial firefight. My criticism here is that the blue team had much easier access to the cover on their side. You can see those sandbags. Red team has to cross open ground to get to them. Blue team does not. So if you use that cover on red team and you wanted to dip completely out of harm's way, let your shields recharge, you had to cross that open ground, and generally blue team won that initial firefight. This map is punctuated by lots of upper platforms. The upper section of this map, there's not a whole lot of cover through the center of it. On either end, there's a decent amount of cover. I'd like to see a little bit more, not just the cover pieces that he used, but more straight up hallway style cover, so it's where if you get shot, you're not pinned down behind one little piece of the map like this. You get your shields dropped, you crouch behind one of these pieces, and you got nowhere to go but sit there and wait for the grenade. This right here, this main cannon loop here, tons of fun. It was really cool. However, if you didn't hit it just right, you could crack your head on that lower piece of that antenna and splatter yourself, which is a terrible way to die. But it was pretty fun. The first game we played on this, we spent most of our time screwing around in those loops. But that's definitely a creative way to get around the map. You might want to take that antenna piece out or push it back into the dish a little further to give the Spartan a little bit more head clearance there. The interior of this map played really well. I've seen a lot of maps people have made where they just took these station pieces and slapped them together, and it just kind of made a really boring cookie cutter style map that didn't do much for me. But he didn't overdo it with those pieces. He used them where he needed to, and he built his own hallways and built his own platforms when he needed to. So definitely I appreciate that when someone does that. But all in all, this was a fun map. This was made by Del Trio River Rio. I'll put his name in the description. Go to his file share, download this map. You will probably have a good time on it. Unless you don't know how to have a good time, in which case you probably won't have a good time. But that's it, guys. Thanks for watching. Darkstar out. Peace.